We'll speak with one or two people who knows about her. So I'll be speaking with her. So you can me singer.
Yes. Okay, so can you tell us the kind of person you think Osinachi was?
Speak like that, sir.
Woman is very nice. Popular for this area, it's popular before Nigeria, it's popular worldwide. Because now these people is my neighbor. Sometimes I don't inside my compound of the year demand after that, the woman should come out go complex or go somewhere. The woman should go, the man should pack children, carry and go. Not the date. Now the woman, I mean, the woman should come call me. Somehow come climb place. Now open the small door. After that, she come enter gate. The man, after the man come, he go start beating her. Like the female and the when they actually cause this fighting between husband and wife. Because we have a weird, sometimes a weird sound for beating. The man they beat the woman. After she start for this for that week, the man starts the woman.
Okay. Juma herself, is she a troublesome person?
No.
What else can you say about the woman herself?
Is there any other thing? How has she impacted in the community? How has she helped people?
Yeah, the woman feel like she help people. Sometimes even if you fresh rice come you see me for mirror, how are you? So fine, take 1,000, I come and buy something. The woman should be helping people.
Okay, so have there been any reports of her being troublesome around the area? Like, has she? Is there any report that she's a fight or is she a peaceful woman?
Yeah. A peaceful woman.
Okay, so how has this death affected you?
Yeah, they are affecting me more than that. Because that woman, majority people lost the woman. Because people they cry about this woman.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, yes, you are just joining us. We are live at the residence of the late Ekweme singer. She died on Friday last week after spending many days in the hospital. Today we have come to the residence to ask neighbors the kind of person she is and what they know about her death. But many of them have been unwilling to speak. One that just spoke said doesn't want his face to show, so that's why you saw his back. So, but we went into the house, but we were told that the family members are not around. That's the situation here. Yesterday, we learned that the FCT police have transferred this case to the state CID for further investigation, and they are hoping that justice will be seen to have been served at the end of the day. Last week, this incident happened, and it has been the dominant issue since the time it broke, since the time the news broke, the time news of our death broke. It has been a trending issue both on social media. Yesterday, the Minister for Women Affairs was here and she demanded justice and asked the FCC police to carry out their job in a bid to ensure that justice is served. Like I earlier told you yesterday, to the police transfer this case to the state CID for further investigation. There has been a lot of allegation against the late woman's husband, from Frank Edwards to a woman who called herself Chidinma Ezego, who claimed that the the woman told her that the husband tied her and kicked her in her chest. So it's been a lot of controversy, it's been a lot of story, rumor, but there's been no confirmation yet. We've been unable to speak with the family member if it was so, if she actually was abused or not. But one of the neighbors who agreed to speak with us said sometimes the husband would lock them up, that sometimes the husband would beat with the wife and the children, and usually at the point he helped them open the door when the husband locked them up. So there's been the atmosphere has been pensive. You can from the area, it's been quiet. You enter, you know that something in this area has happened. So something in this area has happened. So that's it. This is our residence. Everywhere looks quiet. Inside, nobody's around, except for a family friend a family member who we spoke with and said other family members are not around there. We should come back and see if they'll be able to speak to us or not. So that's the situation of things here. We are live at the husband, as we all know, is still in the police custody, and investigation are ongoing, as we are made to aware that as we have been told, the investigation is still ongoing. The case has been transferred to the state CID for further investigation, and that's the situation of things here. So yes, you're just joining us. We're live at the late Ekweme singer's house, where she stayed at this particular house before she gave up the ghost. According to one of the neighbors we were able to speak with, she also confirmed the abuse story making rounds on social media. Frank Edward had also made the allegation. A lot of once Chidinma Ezego, who claimed to be her friend, made similar allegation, and now one of them in this neighborhood has confirmed that to us. But we await the investigation of the police. As I said, the case has been transferred. He was arrested. The husband, Peter Nwachuckwu, was arrested on Sunday afternoon after a re-election of Osinachi reported the matter to the police, and is still in custody. The case has been transferred to the state CID for further investigation. And yesterday I told you that the Minister of Women Affairs was here, and a lot of people across the world are asking for justice.